Do you feel like you're waking up every single day just stressed out and anxious all the time? And no matter what you do, it just seems to be this vicious cycle that you're stuck in? Well, let's do something about that. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Dr. Kristen Eccleston, and my doctorate is in mind, brain, and teaching, which means how your brain and your mind process information. And being anxious is something that we all deal with. But I think it helps when you can understand why your brain is constantly leaving you in this cycle of anxiety and fear. And part of it is not something that's really in your control. All of our brains are pre wired to be attracted to negativity. For example, let's say you were in a room of 25 people and 24 people came up to you and told you you were the most amazing person they've ever met in their lives. And then you had one person come up to you and just tell you all sorts of negative things about how they couldn't stand you, don't like you, whatever it might be. What's the thing you're going to get stuck on when you're driving home later that night? Most likely, it's that one person who said all those negative things to you, even though you had 24 people say positive things to you. And that's not your fault. That's just how your brain is wired. It gets stuck and frustrated on those negative things, which then causes that anxiety. And it puts you in this loop of constantly trying to get out of it. And it used to be a survival instinct where, hey, we needed to know if there was going to be a saber-toothed tiger showing up at a watering hole, right? So that we would know to avoid it and we could live to see another day. But that's not something that we really need anymore in our lives. So if you're ready to get rid of that anxiety that is plaguing you and making you feel like you're walking through life just fearful all the time, then go ahead and give me a follow because my channel is going to be all about how we can break those cycles and together we can unlock the potential of your brilliant mind.